my
Awesome.
debut novel.
Really?
It's about a teenage girl who teams up with ghosts with multiple personalities to solve the mystery of her parents' murder.
Wow, that's awesome. I'd love to read it. You mind if I take a picture of the book?
No, go right ahead. It's on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
Are you selling it right now, or are you?
Yeah, you could pay for it at the register when you check out.
Awesome.
Writer Sean Warner was promoting his debut novel, sitting at a table in a Kroger in Texas when a TikToker stopped to talk to him, ended up posting their encounter. The clip went viral with more than 20 million views and put Warner's novel on top of the bestseller list.
Sean joins us live this morning to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us. Why do you think that went viral?
Well, the heart of that is it was an act of kindness that Red stopped by and talked to me when no one else was talking to me, and I think people resonate with that.
And so were you shocked by how this went? Were you familiar with TikTok or what he was posting?
I was not familiar with TikTok. I was shocked. When it started taking off, my wife and I were sitting watching TV in the evening. We didn't know what was going on. We had to do some investigation. And then my daughter called and said the video had gone viral. I said, "Oh, that's great. What's that mean?"
Did he say why he approached you? Was it because he saw you kind of despondent sitting there for a while, or what was it?
When he said he just had a little voice in his head to go talk to this guy. I've been sitting there for several hours by that point of the day, and there was a lull. There weren't that many people in the store at that time. And he just got this notion to come over and talk to me and brighten my day up a little bit. Like I said, it was just pure kindness on his part.
Now, you're not a guy who studied literature at Yale and has been writing novels for 40 years, right? I mean, this is somewhat a relatively new thing for you in terms of being a professional writer, correct?
Being a professional writer, yes. I've been writing on and off all my life since I was really small. And all my teachers along the way said I had a knack for writing. Of course, they followed that up with, "You can't make a living at it." And I was young enough to believe them at the time, I'm afraid.
And you were busy being in the Army. You were a paratrooper.
I was a paratrooper. I was in the 82nd Airborne as an infantryman.
So what I'm wondering is, now that you've gotten all this attention, instead of being a guy who's self-publishing a book, you probably have experts now reading this book, these professional publishers wondering, wait a minute, what's going on here? Have you had any interaction with them or reaction from them as you look towards your writing career going forward?
Well, the book was published by an independent publisher called Black Rose Writing, and they remain and have been just awesome and supportive through all of this. I haven't really had a lot of other industry agents or publishers reaching out to me at this point. I think they're waiting to see what my next move is going to be, and if I have another novel in the works that they might be interested in.
I think also, did I read that the guy who posted this video on TikTok, he's also like, "Oh, I was happy that the book was really good."
Yeah, that's always a bonus. I have to admit, when this first started, I was a little concerned, because the last thing anybody wants is people feeling sorry for you or sympathy. But then the reviews started coming in. I have over 3,000 reviews on Amazon, and they're generally very positive. I think I'm holding somewhere in the neighborhood of 4.8 out of 5 stars.
That's great.
So once I got over that hurdle, I was able to relax a bit and enjoy it.
Great.
Well, it's a great story. You can check out more of Sean's work at SeanWarner.com. You can follow him on social media. And the book is, give us the title of the book again.
Lee Howard and the Ghosts of Simmons Pierce Manor.
And it's a young adult mystery about a girl who tries to solve the mystery of her parents' death with some ghosts, right?
Yes.
Fabulous. Well, Sean, best to you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Sean.
Oh, thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
Sure thing.
and thanks for your service.
Hey, Paul.
Appreciate it.